There are many stories about a lost city of gold throughout history, most notably El Dorado, the Man of Gold, or the glittering metropolis of Crocodilopolis, all said to be filled with unimaginable riches, just waiting to be discovered by the deserving adventurer. These tales have inspired some of the greatest explorers to set out on dangerous journeys in search of fabulous treasure. But is there any truth to these legends? Let's find out. Francisco Orellana was a Spanish conquistador. He became famous for discovering the Amazon River. He was also responsible for starting one of the greatest manhunts in history. In 1541, Orellana led an expedition into South America. His goal was to find El Dorado, the mythical city of gold. When Orellana and his men reached the mouth of the Amazon River, they decided to follow it upstream in the hopes of finding the lost city. They traveled for months, but eventually their supplies began to run out, and they were forced to turn back. On their way down the river, however, they saw enough gold to make the journey worthwhile. Orellana claimed that he had seen gold mines and gold-paved streets, as well as temples and palaces made of pure gold. He also said that he had seen women who were so heavily adorned with gold jewelry that they could barely move. When Orellana returned to Spain, he told his tale to anyone who would listen. He described El Dorado as a city of gold and said that it was located somewhere near the Amazon River, convinced that the city existed. King Charles I of Spain funded a series of expeditions to find it. The first expedition was led by Sir Walter Raleigh, an English explorer and courtier to the king. Raleigh and his men searched for El Dorado for months, but they never found the lost city. Raleigh did, however, discover the island of Trinidad and the mainland of Venezuela. Although Raleigh never found the city of gold, he did return to England with a small fortune in gold. This led to speculation that he had actually found El Dorado, but Raleigh himself denied this. Raleigh would lead 6 more expeditions to the New World, but none of them would be successful in finding the lost city. Despite the lack of success, the legend of the City of Gold continued to live on. One of the most famous versions of the legend was published in 1572 by a Spanish writer named Alonso de Santa Cruz. According to Santa Cruz's version, the City of Gold was called El Dorado, and it was located deep in the Colombian jungle. The city was ruled by a powerful and wealthy king who kept his treasure in a great palace made of gold. Every year, the king's advisors urged him to go on a grand tour of his kingdom, during which he would shower gold coins from a tower in order to bless his people. Of course. This showering of gold attracted the attention of the Spanish conquistadors, and they began searching for the lost city. In modern times, people are still searching for the lost city of gold. In 2013, a group of explorers discovered a pre-Columbian site in Colombia that they believe may be the location of El Dorado. The site contains several gold artifacts, as well as a large number of other artifacts, though the site has not been officially declared as a lost city of gold. The explorers are hopeful that further excavations will reveal more about its history. Although the City of Gold may be nothing more than a myth, the legend has had a profound impact on history. The search for the lost city has inspired explorers to push into uncharted territories and has led to the discovery of many other treasures. The legend has also been used to justify the exploitation and oppression of indigenous peoples. In the 16th century, the Spanish conquistadors used the legend of El Dorado to justify their conquest of South America. They believed that they had a right to the gold because it was the property of the gods. This belief led to the enslavement and murder of millions of indigenous people. The legend of the City of Gold continues to live on in popular culture today. Movies such as The Lost City of Z and The Emerald Forest, as well as books such as The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova, all feature the search for a lost city of gold as a major plot device. So what do you think? Is there really a lost city of gold hidden somewhere in the world? Or is it just a myth? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.